Back on the couch, we got JW with us from Devolver.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
I am Devolver.
You are,
True.
yes.
You are Devolver.
According to the rules that I have set on this live stream, anybody who shows up to represent a company runs that company,
Yeah,
unless
that's a pretty
somebody
good move.
comes to challenge them. Is Bernie still here?
Right here.
Let me know when Bernie slips out. Okay. I want to talk about your new title, Minute, because this thing has such a long history. I first saw this thing 8,000 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. Dinosaurs, everything.
Yeah.
Got rid of them.
It was crazy. We had to fight for survival. We had no agriculture at the time. And this was actually a game jam game when it started off.
Yeah, so it's a game made by me and Kitty and Dominic Johan, Yukio Kallio. But Kitty and I, back in the day, we did an Adventure Time game jam. And we love Adventure Time, right? Like every episode is so different. They go on weird little adventures. So we're like, what if we make a game where whatever direction you head into, there's a cool adventure waiting for you, but the episodes are just 1 minute. So we're like, okay, every minute you die. It's over. And that's basically what we now turn into a full game. The game jam went super well. We won it, and we got a crossbow from Richard Garriott.
Yeah, you got like a space crossbow.
He's
You got a
buddies.
space crossbow?
Yeah, he's buddies with like a crossbow smith. He's like, this is one of the best crossbows in the world. So we're like, okay. So we still don't have it. We can't ship it. It's a weapon. It's like, it's like in someone from the Devolver's office above their desk. So yeah.
Do you come into Austin to have meetings and just touch your crossbow and
Yeah,
then go back
every
to your
year.
friends?
You have to like come visit it every now and again.
Yeah. Every year we go, we touch the crossbow, and things are safe again. You know?
So this is great. We have the trailer for this. I want to give people a little taste of what this is about. But
Yeah.
obviously, it is turned into its own world now. It is no longer an Adventure Time themed thing. And you-
This is now original IP.
Exactly. Yeah. So Minute is a little like black and white adventure. Every minute you die, but all the items you find, the stuff you get, you kind of keep. So the next run, you're dead, but you still have that sword. You know, you might find some cool sneakers so that you run faster. Next run, you can still run faster.
So the world and the map are persistent, and the further you can go, the more you can find. But you
Yeah.
only have a minute to find the next thing that's going to
Exactly.
help
So
you.
you have kind of this 1 minute radius around your house. You can run in any direction. There's cool adventures waiting for you. And then you die. You do it again. You head in a different direction. And it's like this really condensed exploration game, right? Like a really small world, but everywhere there's a hidden secret. There's little interactions. You can like water your dog. You can just try anything and something's going to happen.
I'm sorry, you said you can water your dog.
It's a feature. Like that's where we started out. We made the watering
Sorry,
the
what do you
dog
do with dogs?
prototype.
Am I mistreating my dog by not watering it?
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm pretty sure like when you get it, and it comes with the dog has a little label on it, and it
Yeah.
says please wash regularly.
I thought I loved my dog. I had no idea.
Water your
No, you gotta
dog,
water
blow
it.
dry your dog. You know, that's how it works.
We also have some B-roll that I would love for you to lead us through so we can see a couple of these loops for ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
So let's pull that up. So we're starting off here.
So yeah, you wake up knowing nothing in your little house, you know, and trying to kind of get familiar with the world. We're setting this beautiful, mysterious tone. And you know, like any good video game, you find a cursed sword on the beach.
Sure.
That's where it all kicks up.
as you do. I mean, what's the last time you went to the
It's
beach
actually
and
in the
didn't
law.
find a
You
cursed sword?
cannot start a game any other way. Like it's, but we
Yeah.
worked our way around it. So you get the cursed sword, and you see the timer starts ticking down, right? So it's all about, all right, suddenly there's this little pressure, which is great because we can put like really simple mazes and stuff in there, and it's still exciting. It's perfect.
Right, like
time
just
limits.
trying to complete this one thing in this amount of time that you have, this short, brief time in this world.
Exactly. So you're trying to kind of get to the next thing or find out how to solve puzzles, because any upgrade you find or like this guy wants 5 crabs dead and he might help you with something. So you're like, okay, maybe my next minute I can try hunting down those 5 crabs. And it kind of works like that, where you're just left to your own devices, kind of trying to figure out, how am I going to spend my next minute?
Oh my gosh, and we have 12 seconds left, and we just found a dungeon.
Exactly.
And so there's that moment of discovery immediately followed by a moment of frustration.
Exactly. So your next round, you're like,
So
I'm going to go check out
There's
the
a bunch
dungeon.
of crabs. So and so now in this you uncovered the stairs down into the dungeon. Obviously not enough time to do much in the dungeon, but those stairs remain
There's your
uncovered.
dog, freshly watered.
Yes.
Exactly, and you got the information,
dog.
right? You know where the crabs are now, you know where the dungeon is, and most exploration like games like this are a bit linear, right? It's like find the red key, go to the red door. For Minute, it's more like the further you get, the more the world opens up. Your list of little things to do just keeps on growing. So it's like, what am I gonna do next? Am I gonna go check out that dungeon again? Do I want to go talk to that really stupid old man? Like, am I gonna try find find the sword ghost and fight him to death. You know, it's about figuring out all these cool little adventures.
Yeah, are you
I
going to chop
lean
down the
towards-
tree, open the way into the next
It's
area?
like now you got some coffee, which like everybody knows lets you push boxes, right? You can't do heavy labor in the morning, find some caffeine.
Well,
Sure.
of course not.
And just kind of grows that way. You get more and more abilities, and eventually you play through the whole game in just 1 minute, you know, and you win.
So when you find the coffee, it doesn't tell you, hey, now you can push a box. It's just sort of like, you found the coffee, and now, like, I have 20
Now
seconds
something
to
else
figure out what the
could
coffee
happen.
does.
Exactly. Figure it out yourself, or maybe the developer should be a bit more clear. You know, there's just all these
Yeah.
wonderful things like that.
We should probably talk to the developer about these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a lighthouse key.
Exactly,
Oh, but
and
it's
then
too
you're
late.
dead.
Oh, but it's too late for us. This is great. I love this. Freshly watered dog, and we're back on the way to the lighthouse.
We've got our key. We already know we've got our key. We've got 53 seconds.
Yeah, right. And it's also keeping track of all those things. So, you know, the world is not that big, so you don't need a map. But it's really like, wait, why did I get this key again? You know, because the list just keeps on growing and growing. And now this guy is really, really slow.
Oh, he talks so slow.
Oh, no.
That's my favorite
Talk
character.
faster. What's wrong with you?
It's
I only
fine.
have limited time.
You know,
But you
he's-
have to be
he's like the-
respectful
he's like
to
the
old
sloth
people.
At the
You
DMV.
have to be respectful to old people. You
That's-
have to be. You have to let him finish his story.
Oh, yeah, but I've only got 20 seconds to
For
live.
oh, he got a treasure too, by the way.
He's
just talking
literally
about
not
that.
saying anything important.
Oh.
Oh my God.
12 seconds.
Oh.
And meanwhile, you know, you hear the clock ticking down. It's really.
Where's
Are
the
you gonna
pot?
find it?
Next to, what's the pot? Next to your old fur place.
Nice.
Yes, okay. All right. Well, look, at least he completed the sentence. We
This is
don't have to
amazing.
go through that one again.
I love this. How close is this to being done since it was started in the time of the dinosaurs, JW?
So, as we all know, making games takes millennia. No, it's coming out. It's coming out this year, on PC and hopefully consoles. You know, I can't confirm anything yet, but like I can blink a bunch.
JW, I would love to see this on some sort of mobile platform so badly. Do you want to blink me any Morse code about any mobile platforms?
No, my eyes are too dry. I
Okay, cool.
can't
That's
blink
cool.
anymore.
That's cool.
Well,
J-
wait. How about DLC? Is there any chance that we may be able to get some DLC with, I don't know, something really cool like perhaps a flamingo shirt?
That's a great idea. Yeah. I
Thank
think
you.
flamingo shirts.
I have very, very reasonable rates for my IP. I want you to know that. Where can people keep up with Minute?
So there's minitgame.com. You can check it out. There's a trailer. There's cool stuff. And then this year, just go and play it.
JW, I love you.
I love you too.